heck is going on? Oops. Okay, we're gonna go. It's probably feel a lot colder out there than temperature says it is, so I will probably freeze. Yeah, we're gonna go. Ooh, it is chilly out here. Just chilly. We will, I don't know, I want to run up to the Washington Monument, but we'll just see how I feel. I did not sleep very well last night, so I'm rocking maybe an hour and a half of sleep. And yeah, so we're just gonna take a nice little easy run today. Nice easy run. Plus my pre-run poop did not happen this morning, so I'm probably gonna get like 2 miles into this and have to poop. And if that's the case, I'm just gonna turn around and go back. Not gonna run like any longer than I need to if I have to poop. So, yeah. Okay, well, it's about 40 degrees out, so not too bad. Let's see, about, what is that, like 15 degrees warmer than it was yesterday, so roughly. So we'll just take it easy and just get a good run in. Oof. Oh man, the garbage right here. Oh, it stinks. Oh, that was... that garbage bin that we just went past damn near hit my gag reflex. Oh, that was not nice. Did not smell good at all. I'd really like to know what the heck they're doing here. Looks like they're redoing they're completely redoing the landscaping, maybe putting in some sort of irrigation and stuff. I don't know. But we will just keep going. Okay. Is it bad if I'm only a few blocks in and I'm already tired, but I guess that makes sense, only rocking an hour and a half of sleep, because since I couldn't sleep last night. We'll just take it slow. Well, there's a couple other people getting ready to run down on the trail ahead of me. Trying to get my dog to come out today, but she was not interested. Because she actually just got up like a little bit ago. So I was like, oh, maybe I can convince her to go for a run. She did have to go poop. So I took her off of that, and then while I was putting my shoes back on, she was like, nope, I'm gonna crawl back up here on the bed and go to sleep. So I was like, fine, be that way. I need to slow down because I'm going to catch these people in front of me. Which, I mean, I'm fine catching. I don't want to catch them in the tunnel here, though. See if when they get to the intersection up here, maybe they'll go the other direction. Probably not, because nobody ever goes the other direction. I wouldn't go the other direction. You're talking like a mile and a half next to the airport the whole way. There's nothing to see, nothing like that. So once you get past that, it's actually quite nice. Because then you're running the trail on the river all the way down to Alexandria into the waterfront area. That's kind of nice. But, oh boy, there must be a lot of people flying out of the airport today, because traffic is just lined up on the access road here. Here, I'm gonna change camera angles for you guys, so you don't have to stare at my ugly face. There we go. And we'll see, hopefully, as cold as it is, I'm guessing that my battery is probably going to drain like it did yesterday, even though it is about, 15 degrees warmer than it was yesterday. But anyway, well, it smells like somebody's either smoking a pipe or has like a backwoods or a Swisher Sweet or something. The people are in front of us. Here I was hoping they were going to go the other direction. Obviously not. See, even after walking a little bit, they're still not that far ahead of me. So we will definitely pass them, but I'll slow it down a little bit anyways. I don't even go that fast. What are we running here? Yeah, I'm running like an 8:10. I can slow it down to about 9 minutes. No reason to take it too fast. Of course, even now, I'm running 8:46 and I'm still catching up to them, so they're probably running closer to a 10-minute mile. So Let's see if I can time it. Catch up to him when we get to the park. So I have plenty of room to pass him. I bet you the airline traffic today is unreal. So many people probably flying in and out. Mostly out, I'm guessing. Because even though there's almost 7 million people in this town, not many people are from here. So they're transplants for whatever reason, and so they go back home all the time. See, it looks on your guys' camera view that these runners ahead of me are way out there. They're actually not. They're only maybe 50 meters. Actually, not even 50 meters ahead of me. Well, there's 1 mile. 1 mile. No sweat. Although I am starting to sweat, so. Should have planned. Today could be one of those days where I should have done a run to try and get my my mental health back in whack. Just spend 5 or 6 hours out here, maybe do 30 miles or so, and just try and enjoy it and contemplate things. So I think it is going to be a pretty freaking nice day, because other than what's over here, right there is like no clouds in the sky, so it's going to be hot. Probably, I think the high is supposed to get up to like 50 something today, and sunny. Would have been a perfect day to just spend some time out here and morning and try and get my life back in order. Speed up and try and get ahead of them. The tide's not moving, so you know how glassy it is. So calm out right now. There's like zero wind. Oh. I'm gonna slow back down. I was doing a 7:15 mile when I passed those guys. Slow our pace down a bit. Hopefully I don't have any stream issues today. Had a little bit of one yesterday. Not too bad. comes a plane. It's gonna get noisy. Oh, that's coming in on the goofy. Oh no, it's gonna turn hard right. It's coming in on the goofy direction on the runway, but no, that's the main runway. It's just coming in on a pretty hard bank. Looks like quite a few people out here running today. Surprises me. There's a little bit of a breeze out here. I can feel that. Oh wow, the views this morning. I mean, look at the lighting on like the Capitol, Washington Monument from over here. That lighting is like crazy right now. That sun coming up. And there's the Capitol right there. This is pretty cool. One thing I love about running out here in the morning a lot of times is how awesome the views are. I don't know why I lose every time I switch camera views for you guys, my stream freezes for a minute. I don't get it. I don't get it. Wow, it is like just super nice out right now. Now, especially now that the sun is peeking up above the clouds there. This is pretty cool. Looking at the river, it almost looks like the tide is coming in, but that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. But, okay, we're gonna keep going. I've goofed off enough now. Even though I'm not really out here to set any speed records or anything today, so we're just gonna enjoy the run as much as we can. Enjoy the sights and the crispness of the morning air. Yeah, there's like absolutely nobody out here right now too. I have the trail to myself. This is awesome. Like, we saw a few people earlier, but now that we made it past the park, there's like nobody out here. This is crazy. I love it. Oh. Geese are hanging out over here. This is the time of year when the geese really start showing up here and hanging out at this park, which really sucks for running on this path because they have a tendency to, oops, see if I can adjust that a little bit, to poop all over this path, and depending on the conditions, it can be make for slippery conditions or just the fact that it's gross. running through geese poop. Oh boy, there's a breeze now. I can feel it. I can feel it. I tell you what, this is one of my favorite spots to take a picture, because I love the cool rail bridge like that, and the Jefferson Dome and the Washington Monument right there. It just looks really cool. I just love it. It's one of my dog's favorite places to come and swim too, because she can actually get down there and go and swim out in the river, which is actually surprisingly looking pretty clean today. If it wasn't so cold out, I'd bring her over here so she could go for a swim. I wonder how many people in this town are actually working today. This is the observed federal holiday. And most of the businesses here, if you think big government, probably are federal workers. I guess not all of them, but even so, you'd think a lot of the bigger corporations and stuff would observe the same federal holiday too. What are we doing? Yeah, we're running right at a 9-minute mile, so it's a good pace. It's a good pace. I'm wearing the Saucony Endorphin Speed 2s today, just to get some more miles on them. And yes, I do owe you guys a shoe review on them. These shoes will be out probably for a year before I finally get a review done. Because I just haven't been doing a lot of YouTube videos lately. I have like 10 I have to edit, get posted. Maybe I'll work on that this weekend. Let's see. Tomorrow's supposed to rain, but it's supposed to be really warm. So, I was thinking about taking the dog over to the coast, checking out Delaware since we haven't been there. Maybe cruise down to Ocean City, Maryland, check out the beaches and stuff there. But we'll see. I invited somebody to go, so if she takes me up on the offer, then I'll go. If not, then I don't feel pressured. But I really doubt she's going to take me up on the offer. guy had a huge old booger hanging out of his nose. Like, that was some solid snot coming out of his left nostril. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go across the bridge. It's probably gonna be noisy, so I won't talk too much because it's hard for you guys to hear me with all the traffic noise anyways. So if I'm not talking, that's why. Why are everybody sending me messages right now all of a sudden? day. Gosh. I wish I could see how my battery charges, because after yesterday's run, where time-wise will be about the same as today, and I was literally down to 2% left by the time we finished that run. Although it was a little bit cooler, which I think drained the battery a lot, but it's like usually I can go twice that before my phone dies. Wow, the lighting on the Washington Monument this morning is just freaking epic. So cool. Like, it actually reminds me of like midsummer type of lighting for some reason, which doesn't make sense because the sun's a lot higher then. But just the feel of the morning with the blue skies and all that, I think, is what does it. Yeah, look at that. That is just so cool. So cool this morning. Look how calm it is on the tidal pool. This is ridiculous. Look at the reflection. That is just so cool. That is just... Oh, the tide is out. So maybe the tide is coming in. Maybe that's because the current on the river did look like that. Because you can see the log right there. And then I looked over here and you can see the difference in the water level. Look at that. That is just so cool. My goodness, could you just like... Wow, it is just like... I'm lost for words how gorgeous it is this morning. And nobody's out. We got the place to ourselves. It is just so cool. So cool. Yeah. And the fact that all the leaves have dropped on the trees, that it also makes things show through a lot better and all that kind of stuff. Okay, well, we're gonna run up there to the Washington Monument. I think I'm actually gonna take my hat off because I am warm before it gets too sweaty. I'm just like awe-inspired by the views this morning. This is one of those days that I wish I had last week when Rachel was here. Although one of the days was pretty nice. Well, all the geese are out. Hi, squirrel. Coming by, ladies. Thank you. crazy, but like the way the sun is right now and everything, and just the feel makes me think of Austin, Texas for some reason. Look at that. No cars. Lots of cars going this other direction though. I don't know what that lady's there. She's got a blinker on. Oh, bunch of fire trucks going somewhere, and an ambulance. I don't know, it says rehab unit on it. I don't know what that vehicle does. Definitely wasn't an ambulance, so that was like a big vehicle. Oh. Okay, my ears are cold. I gotta put my hat back on. I was warm. Now I'm cold. There we go. I just have to leave my hat on because I get really sweaty, but at least I won't freeze that way. Love these people that go way past the crosswalk. It's like, what are you doing? Getting 2 extra car lengths out in the fucking intersection is not gonna get you through the red light faster. In fact, in a lot of places, like in Montana, where it's done by a sensor, if you're that far out, you actually won't even trigger the sensor. So it's actually detrimental to you. The light will never change unless somebody else comes up. Oh, there's people already waiting to get inside the Washington Monument already. hopefully there is no construction going on today next to my building, because the last 2 days my dog has just been freaking out, not wanting to go outside, or will literally only be out there for 30 seconds. And then she's like, here's the bang, and starts shaking and wants to go back inside. It's like, makes no sense. She'd be outside with the freaking garbage truck banging around the dumpsters right next to it, not have any issues. But she hears a little bit of banging off in the distance from the construction site. She just freaks out. Like, she literally 2 days ago held her bathroom emergencies. Like, she didn't pee for 20 hours because every time we went outside, we'd be out there for like 30 seconds and she'd hear a noise and then get scared. And when she gets that way, she does not pee. And she did the same thing yesterday and held it for 18 hours. Because every time we went outside, she heard a noise, banging from the construction, and refused to pee. Oh, look at the light on the freaking Lincoln today. That is looking really cool. Look at how cool that looks. Let's see if I can zoom in for you guys. Look at that. That just looks so cool. That looks really, really, really cool. Really cool with Roslyn in the background there too. Backdrop. People out here with their Santa hats. I wonder how many people, like tourists and stuff, come to a place like this just for like a Christmas vacation, spend Christmas here and stuff. To me, that would be weird, just because wait for you guys to come back. There we go. Wow, every time I change camera views, doesn't matter if I'm going from telephoto to reversing to whatever, it is it just drops down to 0 frames per second. But I can't even see my screen right now because it is so bright out, and my screen is dark because it's cold. Wow, it is just so cool out here. I really just want to sit out here for a while because it is just so freaking awesome. Oh, it is so freaking just gorgeous out this morning. This is ridiculous. But yeah, if you do like something like this, like a destination Christmas thing, like when do you do your presents? Because for me, like growing up and everything, presents were done, you know, like the night before or whatever. And you had way too many to, you know, be like flying around with you in luggage or whatever, but it is so cool out here. So freaking cool. It's crazy when you look over at some of these buildings, like they look like one big huge building, but I know when you get over to them, they're not. I know one of these buildings over here is the State Department. I think it's the big concrete one. somewhere else up over here is the NIH building and some of that stuff, but that just looks really cool. I'm gonna try and change there. That just looks really cool. I really like the horizon and stuff when you're just sitting here. It's really cool. There's a plane coming in. Okay, well, my butt is frozen now from sitting on this marble, so let's head back and figure out what we're gonna do today. I don't know. I tell you what, guys, if I seem a little down the last week, I am struggling a little bit. Combination of different things, but I am even though I'm not a big people person, it does a lot of times suck to, you know, do the holidays by yourself or whatever, but I gotta fix my watch, or well, my sleeve really. Ooh, jeez. Sorry, I can't see what the screen is doing, so I'm hoping everything is good. But so I'm a little, just kind of, you know, a little depressed just from the holiday season and all that, and then getting ready for a big transition in my life, which I'm excited about, but it's still a change. Kind of getting jerked around at work a little bit, which is not fun, and then just had high hopes for something a week ago that just didn't happen, which I'm really sad about. But we'll get over it. I am going to try and work on my van today since it's going to be such a nice day out. Try and get some framing done. I'd really like to get my solar panels mounted, but I don't think it's going to be warm enough for that. Maybe get my fan installed, I guess. Or at least get the hole measured. I don't think I can get the fan installed. Again, because it's so cold, I don't think I can get the sealant to cure. But we'll keep an eye on the day. Maybe it'll get warm enough. But I really want to just get some framing done more than anything. And I have to wait for this car. And maybe I'll stream later some Fortnite for you guys. we'll see. I'm trying to get my dog out too. I think I'm going to try and get my dog out to go for a walk right after I get back from the run. See if she doesn't want to go outside to the dog park, and then after that, see if I can convince her to go look for squirrels down at the big park. She hasn't done that for quite a while. My goodness, it is just gorgeous out here. Like, such a beautiful morning. Get rid of that. On a good note, yeah, we got time. Not gonna push it. Keep getting notifications and messages, but on a good note, my Tinder's blowing up right now, which is normal for the holidays, but I was holding off because I hadn't done anything with it. I actually deactivated, or not deactivated, but suspended my account because I was had my interest in particular somebody and waited a month to see what was going to happen there. And even though things look promising, I got completely rejected, so figured I needed to get myself back out there and not reflect on it too much, I guess, or try and move past it and turn on my Tinder. Still just like freaking glass out here. Look at that. That is just glassy. So cool. Look at the lighting. Like even Roslyn is just looking cool. Although it looks a lot further away for you guys than it does for me. Like what I see with my eyes is what if I had it on telephoto, what you guys would see. Which I never quite understood. Like why does the camera not, you know, like I said, like normal view is like telephoto, but the normal camera mode is like a long ways away. Don't get it. Don't get it. Oh, the geese are taking off. see a few more people out here running now. That's nice to see. People out getting their exercise. I haven't even looked to see what my local legend status is. I was the local legends for 14 different segments, but I haven't been running as much. I've been running as much, not as those particular routes as much, I should say. My normal route, which is this one, which I run like 7 different segments on. I've been doing this one that much, so it'll be interesting for me to go look and see what my local legend status is. I'm sure I lost a few of them. It'll be interesting to see. I know there was one guy that he doesn't ever come over here. He always stays on the Mount Vernon trail side, running down to like Teddy Roosevelt Island and stuff. But he came out of nowhere, so he must have either just started running again or just moved, because he came out of nowhere and started like pushing my local legend status, and I was always like 2 or 3 ahead of him, sometimes more than that, depending. But he would always be like, I would get the notification that he took down my local legend status, and then I would I really need to figure out, I got a bot spammer over on my YouTube side. Sorry guys, if I don't have a mod, some actual mod, I have my auto mod, but he is posting stuff to get around that. Anyways, every time I would get the email saying that my local legend status got taken down, I'd be like, oh, I haven't uploaded to Strava for like 4 days. So then I would upload to Strava, and then bam, he would get the email being like, oh, your local legend status was taken down, and by the way, you're now like 3 below. I know it had to just piss the guy off whenever he saw that, because what that really means is he never really was the local legend. But I'm sure now, because of where that segment is, I bet you that guy's well ahead of me. But it would be kind of funny, maybe tomorrow. Like for Christmas morning or whatever, I could just go run that segment like 8 times or something like that. Just to mess with the guy. But I don't know how close I am, so I doubt I'm that close even. That'd be long. If I ran that 8 times, that would be 16 miles at a minimum. plus an extra 2 miles on either end. That'd be like an 18-mile run, 20-mile run. Gosh dang, I cannot see the screen at all because of the air temperature outside. My screen is almost black. There we go. It's a lot quieter now. I really need to figure out what to do with my bots that are spamming my YouTube. Okay, 2.25 miles to go. We're at 5 and 3/4. So we'll still be just a little bit shy of 8 miles, but I'm gonna guess and say maybe 7.87. That's what I'm going with today. This is around the time we always guessed. Sometimes I'm pretty darn close, sometimes I'm way off. I'm gonna go with 7.87. Actually, it might be a little less than that because I did pause my watch when we took and sat up at the Washington Monument for a little bit. So that always affects my total distance because it doesn't catch a lot of my just walking around or whatever I do while I'm talking up there. So I start my watch again. I think I look like Forrest Gump out here running. I'm pretty tired now. Definitely looks like Russians. If you look at the usernames, it looks like Russians on my YouTube. Whatever. I don't keep my live videos up on YouTube very long anyway, because the only reason why I really do it is to help keep the stream up. I've noticed that if I multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, it helps the stream stay up for whatever reason. I don't get it. Because if I just do Twitch, it seems like it goes down all the time. And for whatever reason right now, I can't see the chat if I just do Twitch. I can see fine if I do multi-stream. Oh. Ooh, I got the hiccups now. For whatever reason. Comes a plane. It is like crazy when the planes go by. Whatever vortex it creates eventually makes its way down to the ground level down here, and it hits the top of the trees and just sounds like crazy. It's like there's a little hurricane going on 20 feet up. Oh boy. You thought there was a lot of geese earlier. I think they've probably multiplied by 3 or 4 times since we came by the first time. There's still quite a bit of them out on the lake too. I don't think that has changed, or on the river I mean, but definitely more of them out here on the grass in the park than there was when we first came by. Because here's all the geese. There's still about the same number out there. No less, no more. There's still some up here too. But look at all them. And really this is even like small compared to other times when I've been out here. I mean, this whole thing is just packed with geese. Comes another plane. Take a look at the stream, make sure it's still going okay. Since I can't see the screen, we got about 15 minutes left of this run. So far I haven't gotten the 20% battery left on my phone, so what do we have for time wise here? Oh shit, yeah, we're at the right around the same amount of time as yesterday, and right about now is when I was getting the 10% warning. So that extra 10 degrees makes a huge difference on the battery life of my phone when I'm streaming. With the way the slight breeze is blowing and how cool it is and all that kind of stuff, I can smell the jet exhaust from the airport here, and it gives me flashbacks of being out in the field with the tanks and helicopters. There's a lot of planes sitting on the ramp over on the right hand side, which is kind of crazy. Seagulls. For those of you that have never watched it, go watch YouTube, type in seagulls, bad lip reading, and get ready to laugh your ass off. Every time I see seagulls, that's what it makes me think of. Poking my head like a coconut. I can be your backpack while you run. Swing from a hairy vine. I can be a backpack while you climb. One day, when I was out walking, I found a log. Rolled the log over. Underneath was a tiny little stick. And I was like, oh, that log had a child. Maybe 10 minutes left of our run. We did take it pretty easy today, so took a few minutes up at the Washington Monument, which was nice. Just to take in the sights since it was so gorgeous this morning. My goodness. I just can't believe how super nice it is. Man, I am actually starting to feel it a little bit now. Legs are starting to get a little bit tired. But I mean, I haven't been doing a lot of miles, and shoot, by the time we're gonna end out here And then yesterday's stream, we're going to be at about 16 miles in the last 2 days. 17 miles, somewhere around there. I don't remember what we did yesterday, actually. I know whatever we did, I was short about 1.5 miles at the beginning because I forgot to start my watch. So I think we did about 9 yesterday. So 9 yesterday, 8 today would be about 17 miles the last two days. And then the day before that, I think I only did like 6. So that's 23 miles in 3 days. Just in the last 3 days, I've done more miles than I have been averaging the last, like in a week, for probably the last month. Been taking it easy, trying to figure out what my race schedule is going to look like. I think I'm going to probably do the 10K championships in April. So that means I'm gonna have to start doing some speed work because I need to get my 10K pace back down to about a 550. I'd be happy. Right now, my 10K pace is probably like a 630. So I definitely got to start pushing it. I hit the gym yesterday for the first time in a year, probably, or longer, probably a year and a half or more. Not quite 2 years. Definitely been a while. I would say probably like a year and a half. And I'm not sore, but because I didn't push it too hard, because I knew being that I hadn't done it for so long, I didn't want to overexert myself to get myself so sore that then I couldn't work out tomorrow or Sunday. Should actually hit the gym today and do some legs. Because if I'm going to be doing some speed, I need to definitely start working on my hamstrings and my calves, just because I've been having issues with my calves, and I always have, when it comes to speed, issues with my hamstrings because they're not very strong. I'm doing too much mountain running. My quads are strong, but I have strong calf muscles. It's just I've been having a little bit of issues here. Jeez, we're only running at 9:40 right now, and I've been looking at my watch. I bet you, because it doesn't feel like I've been slowing down my pace. It's probably what I've been running the last mile, maybe longer. hill kicks my ass every time. I don't know. Oh, there's the Vizsla. Don't know if Mark's back is. If I told him yet, but he was giving me crap about that hill being 20 steps. Well, I counted them, and they're actually about 52 steps, so just saying. Two and a half times longer than what he was saying it was. And it's really, really steep too. Of course, this is a hill. I don't know if you guys can tell, but even this, I'm still going up until I get right about here by the metro station, and then it levels out and goes down a little bit. So it's uphill from the place where we enter that tunnel before hitting the really steep thing till just on the other side of this street. Oh, it's right about here, and then it evens off for a little bit and starts going back down. Even though I'm trying to lose some more weight, not gonna lie, there is some chorizo, sausage, and some potatoes that are calling my name in my apartment right now. And I even think I have some leftover bacon from whatever day that I made breakfast for me and Rachel. Trying to woo her or impress her, I guess, with my cooking skills. Don't know if it worked or not. Okay, and we are done. And I said 7.89, and it is, hold on, I gotta get there. 7.94. I was way off. That is half, come on, change, there we go. Half of a tenth of a mile. I was off. I know, I'll do better. I'll do better next time, guys. Anyways, for those of you that did join me today, I thank you very much. Hopefully I won't be so much of a Debbie Downer in the future. I think I'm just over this place and over being single and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, guys, I will probably not see you tomorrow. I will see you on Sunday for our normal Sunday morning at right around about 8 o'clock. Maybe 7, as early as 7:30, just because of the when the sun comes up, but not any earlier than that. And yeah, so I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna go grab the dog and take her outside if she wants to go. If not, I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then take her outside. And I might see you guys maybe later today like late this afternoon, early evening for maybe some Fortnite I'll stream. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time. If you haven't smashed that follow button, please do so. And feel free to follow me on any of my socials, anything like that. And if you see me on Tinder, say hi. And yeah, that's about it. Lots of doggies out right now. Must be that time in the morning. All the doggies are out. It is, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:38. It's a little later than I thought. I didn't get out the door until a little bit later. But anyways, guys, thank you again for joining me today for such a beautiful morning out here. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.